What is going on, YouTube fam? Hydrax here, and in today's video we're going to do a small discussion on the new units coming to Dragon Ball Legends in the future. As you can see in the image in front of you, this is a V-Jump scan, a HD V-Jump scan that shows the new Demon King Piccolo, that is a sparking unit that is also transforming from the older version to his rejuvenated self after he uses the Dragon Balls to regain his youth. Not much has been said about this Demon King Piccolo, other than the fact that his kit is based around controlling and manipulating Dragon Balls. We may see a new mechanic with him where you have to have 7 Dragon Balls to actually transform this guy, similar to how Bardock has his restrictions where a party member has to die first before transforming. We may see this with this Demon King Piccolo. Or we may see something similar to how Revival Cell works, where if he dies in this form, he regains his youth and he transforms like that. But I feel like they wouldn't make that mechanic widely popular, especially now. And off to the next image. As you can see from here, we are getting a new Buuhan, or should I say, Super Buu Gohan Absorbed. Buuhan is definitely a better term. He is a rising battle unit, as you can see up here, and by looking at him, his information is available on dbz.space, so if you do want to check him out, you can come check him out. He is going to be a 14-star free unit, and these are his stats at 14 stars, 1.39 million power, 2.3 million HP, which is quite a bit, especially when you're on the regen team. Strike attack is fairly low, but considering that he is a range type, it makes perfect sense. Both defenses are pretty standard, and his blast attack is pretty high for a non-Zenkai unit, and considering that he's 14 stars and would probably receive a Zenkai in the future, I shudder at the thought to think at what his stats could be like once he gets a Zenkai in future. Anyway, after his main ability, go on and with your Sleep Fusion, it won't matter. Very good basic regen stuff that allows him to heal for certain timer counts. He changes strike to blast arts cards, which is pretty good. This is similar to how the Broly works, the EX Broly, where after he pops his main ability or his green card, it changes and it does increase damage to specific cards. His unique ability is very unique, I should say, as this is the first time we've seen a unit go up to 150% damage increase. The only drawback I can see from this is that it's not a non-cancelable buff, so it means it can be cancelled, and if you don't play your cards well and get his buffs removed, he may suffer a little bit in terms of damage if you are quite high in the stacking of this ability. And then his second unique is basically a little bit of a patch in a sense, where once 50 timer counts have elapsed, he gets a 60% increased damage and 40 key recovery, and nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. This I don't see happening too often because in today's meta, units, most matches are basically over at that point, and I doubt this guy would see that long, or be around that long after the fact. Anyways, he has basically the same kit as the other Buuhan that released, barrier that nullifies strike, blast, and special arts, and he has the same blue card with damage and such. His Z ability is different for Rising Battle unit because all Rising Battle units thus far have been red units. This is the first time we are seeing a purple Rising Battle unit, and his Z ability is 30% to purple and blue strike and blast attack, so he's a double attack buffer for 2 colors. If we look at the Rising Battle Vegito as a reference, at 14 stars completely maxed, and his Z ability is 40% to both defenses for Fusion Warrior, and this is an extra new little unique that's kept him on the bench for Vegito characters specifically. This Gohan does not have, not this Gohan, this Buuhan doesn't have that. So we'd see how that affects the playtime or the kit of this unit when he releases. What's good to note is that this Buuhan, with his typing, directly covers the new Legends Limited Kid Buu, similar to how the Super Vegito or Vegito covers the LF Super Vegito when he released. So I see them doing this again. I can see them doing this again, and similar to how the Broly, the Zenkai Fury Broly covered the Purple Broly when he released. So this seems to be an ongoing theme where they have been releasing specific units that cover each other with Rising Battle units. So hopefully when this guy releases, he won't become too much of a problem with the color countering of the Kid Buu, because back in the day, this Vegito was a nigh unstoppable team, especially on fusions. Anyways guys, this is just a short video to let you know about what's happening with V-Jump. This Buuhan is coming out on the 20th of this month, so in about approximately 2 days from filming. I'm quite excited to see a new Buuhan. The old one has certainly aged and is practically it's not even a bench unit anymore at this point. So I'm glad to see that this Buuhan is coming to the game, and hopefully he won't break things too much. For Demon King Piccolo, I feel like they are sticking to the Dragon Ball Saga tag, and maybe he'll most likely buff regen. Not most likely, he'll definitely buff regen, but I'm mostly hoping that he buffs Dragon Ball Saga because their team is bare bones at the current point in time. With this release of Demon King Piccolo, they really seem to be buffing regen. So hopefully, or what this is clearly indicating is that fusions will be making a resurgence very soon, as they pull the same stunt back during the 2nd anniversary, where they released a bunch of hype regen units only to release Vegito Blue, and similar with the 1st anniversary when they released a lot of regen units and they released Super Vegito to help balance it out. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. We are 2 subs away from reaching 60 subs, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and help out the channel. My name is Hydrax. I'll catch you all later.